Yo, we back, RTTV.
Gang, gang, gang.
If it was your first time, man, I promise you definitely won't be over.
Nah.
So make sure you kill, murder, and
smash
that subscribe button. Welcome to RTTV, where we react to everything.
Everything.
And guys, make sure you check out Patreon for full early access to dope K-dramas like This Is a Proposal, Glory, Bloodhound, We Class Hero, Study Group, and so much dope K-dramas.
X. These two bastards.
뷰가 좋구나. 에? 쓸데없이. 씨. 그러게 여기 보는 눈이 너무 많은데. 여기 중앙 직원을 아는 동생 놈이 있어서 보는 김에.
Mr. Kim, yo, out here pulling strings.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's where we left off.
Y'all really made you quit like that? That's crazy.
I won.
Not last time.
You did? I did?
It's like no.
Yeah. That's the dude he fought back in the day, remember?
I'm here to get my get back. What? You cut my hand off? Now get hit with the plastic hand.
Bye-bye.
Don't worry. I'm gonna beat your boy's ass, and then I'm gonna get you slipping.
Nah, there's something wrong with Detective Kim.
Yo, this is like a Pat type fight scene.
Yeah, love these. Yo, he choked the living crap out of him.
I went to the Lord.
He laughed about it.
기석이 일을 먹어도 되는 걸로 보였나 봐.
Okay, so my brother's cool though. Bet.
출근 안 해? 이서열 소집하셨다면서요?
What's that got to do with you?
On my behalf.
뭐 어디 간다? 함께 새 판 만들어 보자고 했을 때요.
Oh, he's laying the cards on the table.
He's like, yo, I ain't scared no more.
아버지 자리 앉겠다고 처음
It's my move.
Wow.
내가 모든 거는
Yeah, I'd be pissed.
Yeah, I'd be heated too. What? Anybody would be heated.
Yeah, it's like, bro.
But you can't say, no, you can't say that. Your son seen you do it and fell in love with the life. It's your fault.
너무 쉽게 나오지.
I would have moved this kid to the United States at that point, bro.
Nah, bro.
He can't be moved, bro.
Bro, you can't say that. Just like, what's that show we watch, Peaky Blinders? Yo, when you put somebody in that life and they adapt to the nature of it.
Well, not for sure. That's what I'm saying. You should have just shipped him out to the United States when he was a youngin'.
Oh, it's a Warren! It's a Warren! He came here as a ow!
Oh, rest him.
만들면 되는 거 아니에요?
Yes!
Oh, yeah, I don't believe it.
Like, you sound like homie from We Class Hero.
Yeah,
The first season.
That shaking his voice, bro.
Yo, he reminds me of Tyrese.
smacking him,
I like
bro.
these kind of.
I'm smacking
sons.
him. I'm like what?
When you're a gangster, you raise your son that life, bro. That kind
Yeah,
of,
so
they might want to take
beat
you
my
out.
son's ass.
But you did. You raised him that life, bro. Clearly, you did.
I'm keeping you all the way away. You don't even know what I do. And you want to go be a gangster? I'm gonna be so mad.
But he wants to be like his dad. People always look up.
That's the electric Hyundai.
What you say? No, it's a Toyota Crown.
No, it's definitely a Hyundai.
That?
Yeah. It
Oh, it
showed
look
the
like a
Hyundai
crown.
sign.
Oh, okay, it look like a crown. Is this what you want?
What is he doing?
Damn, this is the meeting with like the bosses right here.
Juwan had boss meeting.
I can only imagine people from Buyang, since their leader died, they must have came to the Juwon then.
I thought they were all killed off. They were all at that spot, nah?
Oh yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna stand for this. He about to get.
허수고요. 도련님이 편하게 책장이나 넘기고 있을
About
때
to
우린
get clipped.
도련님을 우리 식구로 여기는 사람.
Don't speak for everybody. You step out that door, you probably hear a gunshot. BANG!
그래 안 일어나고.
Close
There you
enough.
go. Now, get back in your seats.
전 아버지랑 다릅니다.
Yeah, he's not.
Sat back down quick.
아버지께서는 본인 손에 더러운
Yo, you see, he's different, guys.
Yeah.
저는 아닙니다.
Only difference though, George, like his father kind of like gave him that spot. He wanted him to be the next president. This dude didn't want his son to be the next leader of Juwon.
Yeah.
Don't worry. His father said, "Fool me, won't be fooled again."
Example of Tyrese.
Yeah, definitely. That was the perfect example. I'm not gonna lie. Right there, at least I see what you're talking about. You took my good hand.
So he got like a prosthetic or something?
Yeah, he got a prosthetic hand, and this dude got a messed up leg, so it's kind of even, I guess.
Both handicap.
Yeah.
That's my
This
car.
is what you call a handicap match right here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Word, thanks. He's catching him, bro.
Yeah. Oh wait, I lied.
Oh!
I'm angry. Ah!
Nah, I ain't like this guy really bodied it serious.
Oh!
Bro, he has him on the. Like,
Oh, it was his prosthetic.
Yeah.
It was his prosthetic. Okay, cool.
Oh.
Okay.
That boy said, I didn't feel that anyway.
Yeah.
Like, yo, why'd you come here, man?
I would take his prosthetic leg and beat his ass with it.
And he WWE that force uncensored.
Yeah. Oh!
Like, he shouldn't even be struggling like this.
There's a lot of people that could
Choke you out.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
yeah.
thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, you
I'm
be
talking about
surprised.
him. Like,
us. Okay.
you know, in this
Yeah,
situation where like you're
I
fighting and stuff like that. You
Oh! He got a bad leg.
I like, cause the Rock get audio was
Yeah. I'm chopped. Like, if it's hooked under my chin, I'm chopped, bro. He didn't need a hook into the
The
arm.
guy from reaching.
Yeah.
You got out of jail just for me to body you? Like, come on, man. What you thought this was? You thought things were gonna change, bro? If it wasn't sweet the first time, they still ain't no shit in this damn thing. What you talking about? You thought this was? Came here with a prosthetic head and thought things was gonna change.
He's so mad, bro.
Come
He's
on.
like, yo, why don't you just kill me back in the day? Thank you. Yeah. That dude's like, if I'm gonna die, yo, man, just kill everybody and the whole thing, bro.
Mr. Kim is on a high horse right now, bro.
He is.
He
He's
fell
gonna get
himself.
put down by either Ji-Jun or by Juwan's son. Gyum's son.
Oh!
I should have said what I was gonna say,
What,
bro.
We saw him take the gun out
You
the
said to
safe.
say.
Yeah.
I was like, I knew he has to have his gun on him.
You brought a knife to a gunfight.
He's kind of
Yo,
close.
you gotta
though.
shoot, dog.
He's kind of close though.
Yeah, you would shoot.
I'm blowing his top off, bro.
He's too close. Yeah, I'm about to say he's too close,
Nah,
bro.
he started going, but that's what ruined him.
Yeah, that sucks, bro. He died.
Shoot him!
He
Oh!
missed.
Did he?
Yeah, it shot the ceiling.
Come on, old man.
Is it really?
It's
They're
funny.
saving this for Ji-Jun, though.
It's funny because Bloodhounds, he did a similar thing where he got the gun in the safe and he still ended up getting clapped.
Why?
I feel like it don't need to be though, cause Mr. Kim and Juwan really got beef.
Yeah, they really got beef.
Yeah.
But then also, it really is like Mr. Kim's beef for him too, though. Because think about it, Mr. Kim manipulated his brother to catch that body. Oh, they set him up!
Wow.
That was smart, Mr. Kim. That was smart. Can't lie.
And he made the arrest. That's crazy.
That's wild.
He's smart, bro.
That's my dad.
Bet.
Yo, bro, that's the
Man.
gangster lifestyle,
That's
man.
crazy.
Crabs in the barrel, well, that's the gangster life, bro.
Yeah, everybody want to
That's
talk
why
about Hot's life.
don't raise. If you have a kid, get out their life.
It's funny because in my name, homie tried to get out of his daughter's life and she still ended up getting into the life. Yeah. Oh, he's talking about like earlier, like, yo, you should have never acted on anything, B. You heard all that.
He might turn on Mr. Kim now.
He
Yeah.
definitely is, bro.
Yo, if he gets out of jail, he's a beast.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how he's gonna do this, though.
He's gonna do it, bro. We've seen him fight way more people. I thought he was just getting interrogated.
Yeah, but then that dude just came up and said, we're gonna take it from here. He's in that
Oh,
car.
okay.
Yeah. So, okay, he's gonna get broken out right here.
Nah, they're planning to kill him right here.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, that makes sense.
They're ops.
They are ops, okay. Yeah, they're dumb. Watch out. Yeah, what?
Nah, it makes sense. Like, they probably like, yo, we gotta just get rid of him, bro.
Yeah, but I would have.
A gun.
Yeah, right? That's how I'm like, bro, why'd y'all try to do. Oh my gosh.
Y'all took too long, man.
Alright.
Oh, they had a gun. Oh my god. flash.
Oh!
Bro, usually somebody helps you to escape. He did this by himself, bro.
Look, he got a gun.
He got a gun.
You better shoot with your stupid ass.
Oh!
So you think he took too long?
Yeah.
Because he was gonna die anyways, even if he shot him.
Kevin, we haven't seen
Oh
him.
yeah, that's true. It could be him.
Oh,
they helped us.
That's
Yo,
the only person.
wow.
That's the only person that we have on our side at this point. And think about it, they killed the boss, bro.
Yeah.
저기를 못 나간다고. 남기준 현장에서 사망하게 됐답니다.
Oh, said a lie.
쉐팅은 내 질문을 대답 안 했어.
Why'd you help me?
넌 날 돕는 거야. 너한테 의미 있는 거 아니야?
You still didn't tell me why.
뭔 말인지 알지?
Smart. He said crash out.
Yeah.
He was a punk the whole time. Now he finally stands up for something.
Mm-hmm.
I rock with him, yo.
Yeah, me too.
This lifestyle is for nobody. It's not for family men. It's for someone that don't got a family.
Wow, you see?
Yeah.
He had things to rate him too.
Yeah.
So remember, he was gonna clear the board, including Kim.
Yeah, for sure. Cause the thing is, Kim holds the power only because of the fact that, bro, you gotta think about it. 11 years he's been covering for both groups, so he has dirt on both of them, bro. Both team organizations. He's about to warn them.
Yeah.
Yo, if he didn't got the heads up, bro, he would have took an L.
Kill my pops, bro.
Mm-hmm.
뭔가 오해가 좀 있으신 것 같아요.
Hey, he's gonna get back.
Bro, I heard everything.
Yeah.
You have to think about Kid Cudi and Diddy?
Now, Mr. Kim is dumb. This dude thought he wouldn't find out that he's the one that killed his father. Like, what the hell?
시원양 출신 청부업자 자인 씨로 한국 이름 핑계로.
Oh, he's the one that killed the brother?
I think so. I think he's the one that killed the brother and the one that was on the bridge. He got all the evidence he needed. There's money in there.
Fat stacks, yo.
Maybe
What
not.
was it? Yeah,
It can't be
maybe
money
something
then.
else.
Because you would never leave. Nah, it must have been. I don't know. I can't even guess.
제가 덮어드리겠습니다.
This must be a flashback. Yeah.
Oh, that's how you first linked with him.
야, 이거 아주 세게 나오시네. 자리? 죽음과 공산을 합치고 그 자리에 앉으려고요.
Mr. Kim?
Yeah.
He recorded it.
Oh, that's the locker that the dude went to.
Yeah.
So just in case,
Oh, these are all the flash drives.
this is his
and
contingency
recordings.
plan.
Yeah. Oh, he just got recordings of everybody.
Like just in
Oh,
case
he
you
already
be
seized
dirty.
it. He already seized it all, no?
He didn't seize this because remember he got somebody to get this from the locker.
Yeah.
So he's actually Gucci. So it's like basically that ending was to be like, yo, you may have thought that you got all the evidence that you need to keep yourself safe, but little you know, I have way more evidence on deck of multiple people within
I
the
still have
game.
a play to make.
100%.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah. Nah, I
Shout out
like
to the
that.
son making such a major play.
So I'm about to get got. He didn't know that Detective Kim was gonna have a contingency plan, which is
We don't know
smart.
if it worked yet.
It will work. It's the last episode. This is a limited series, right?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? I actually don't think G-Jun's just gonna wipe the whole board.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I think
over.
that's what's gonna happen.
That's it.
Yeah.
They're gonna be playing
I
their
have
little,
mercy
their
for-
little, huh?
Mercy for.
None. Cause they're gonna have like they can play their little game or whatever. Then they both have dirt on each other, but he's clipping the whole game. It's
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
I think he's living them, but I think it's still gonna work.
Well, then it's
It
not
won't
gonna
be.
work because then he's not gonna be on top.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I get what you're trying to say. Like, yeah, Mr. Kim might like mess with Juwan's son, but it's like it's not gonna be very successful because even if you do play him, you're gonna die anyways.
But two things could happen, or two things could be true. Like it could still work. He could try to run away, and then he could get clapped by Ji-Jun.
You know, so I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like that may work, but he's still gonna lose at
No,
the end.
I never.
And I don't even-
I never said that he wasn't. I just
Yeah.
said that the plan is gonna work.
And to be
That's
honest
all
with you,
said.
I don't even think it's gonna work because I think they both have dirt on each other. So this is like what's it equally? What the hell is that thing where they say it's like we're both gonna be destroyed.
Yeah.
Like, we have mutual destruction, bro. Like, at the end of the day, you got dirt on me, I got dirt on you. What we gonna do? Both throw the nuke?
Yeah.
Like, all right, bro. I throw the nuke, you throw the nuke. F it. We just both blow up.
But it's still gonna work. Like that's the thing. I'm not saying
what's
that.
working?
But what's working?
I think
Working?
him having a contingency plan is going to work against. Is gonna work against. What's the dude's son's name? What's the prosecutor's name?
Jun. It's like G-U-O-N.
I think it's gonna work against him to where it's gonna get him out of that position because of what he said, right? But I still think in the process, right? I think Kim's still gonna take an L. I'm not saying that he's not gonna take an L. I still think within that process that that's gonna get him out the position, but he's still gonna get clapped by Ji-Jun.
I think both of them gonna get clapped.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
think
but-
that. I just think that they
I
both.
do
They
too.
both can't.
I'm
Like,
saying that it's gonna
even
work.
if he tried to play his hand, like even if your hand works, it still doesn't help you. Like
I'm
like
not saying that. I'm not arguing that. Like, I'm not saying that it's gonna help him. I'm just saying that his plan is gonna work. Like the fact that he had a contingency plan, it was like, yo, if you do dirt on, because he obviously ratted him out, so it's like I'm obviously gonna put out this information now. So therefore, I think that plan is still gonna work. I'm not saying that Kim's not gonna take an L. Like I know everybody's taking an L. I'm just saying that. And from my thing is like if it wasn't gonna work or if it wasn't gonna affect him in any way, shape, or form, they wouldn't show us the ending, and they wouldn't have showed us the dude coming out the locker. So I mean,
And I think one thing they haven't solved is the fact that they don't know what they were gonna do with Ji-Jun. He's like, well, how do we control
Yeah.
that? He had no answer, and he kind of just like, my dad. He quoted his dad, but like, how does that answer how we're gonna handle him? And I think that's the biggest thing about the season finale is that, yeah, we set all this in motion to try to get somebody on top and get us to win, and we did all these things, but at the end of the day, we still had no answer for this man who's gonna clear the table.
I would have blew up his house. Like as
Where did
soon
he live?
he lived in the middle.
where does he live?
He was talking. Remember his
He
brother
lived in the
was
woods.
Yeah,
He's the man in the woods. It's like, bro, like if I would have just put a bomb where he stayed as soon as I killed GCO. So it's like I don't even have to worry about Ji-Jun at all, bro. I just blow your dumb ass up, bro. That's how I would have played it. Me. But especially people that know how dangerous he is, you would think that they would have accounted for that. Because that's why it's mad funny. Mr. Kim asked him, yo, what about him? We never got an answer. The only thing we saw from Juwon's son is the fact he opened up a duffel. And I feel like that duffel was
Gonna be important.
I think that's more towards Mr. Kim versus anything else.
What do you mean?
Because the thing is,
like more dirt on him.
yeah, because the thing is, like, his whole thing was I'm trying to remove anything that they could have against me and get it from Mr. Kim. And what he seized was from Mr. Kim's possession. So then I'm like, he made it seem like, in my opinion at least, it looked like what he got was something that's gonna like remove Mr. Kim from the board. So I think they might try to remove each other and then just forget about the fact that Ji-Jun's out there trying to murk both of them.
Yeah, they're stupid.
Who do you guys think the original plan to kill Ji-Jun's brother came from? Because I feel like that's gonna be an important role too.
Well,
And maybe that's why that recording is so important, because if Ji-Jun comes to Mr. Kim and is like, yo, did you kill my brother? He's like, no, actually, it was...
Because he's the one that set the motion.
Who?
It was Juwan's. That's what he said right there. You feel me? Because he was like, yeah, I want to basically have both of these gangs under me. How you gonna do it? I'm gonna use Gamo.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're gonna kill GCO?
Yeah.
That's gonna start a war. So technically speaking, Juwan's son is the one that came up with that plan, and Mr. Kim was like, that plan sounds kind of crazy, my guy. And he just never got the answer of the variable of Ji-Jun.
And he pretty much just told Ji-Jun right now it was both of us in that interrogation room.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, I'm gonna kill both of y'all. Bet. I already know where I'm going. So like that's why it's like, yo, y'all.
Oh, I
bugging.
get you, because he said our plan.
He
You
said
didn't ask
you never who asked
Yeah,
who
that's
we
true.
are.
Yeah.
So he already said it's both of us.
Yeah.
And the thing is that now that he thinks he's dead, they're not worrying about him. They're both gonna be like, alright, he's dead, cool, and he's just gonna come over here and clip both of them. But the thing is, that's why this kid's stupid, bro. That's why that little kid's stupid, bro. You took the two people keeping the peace. They both out of the way now. You thought he was gonna take the mantle. Now there is no mantle. Just F it all. Dumbass.
Yeah.
Well, great series, great show. And shout out to all the people that like, yo, you guys put us on, because I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the first K-dramas that we're one of the first to do, and one of the first to put people onto. So shout out to Mercy for None, shout out to the actors, shout out to everyone that produced this and everyone that works on the show and sees this. We appreciate what you guys do.
Oh yeah.
This was such a great series, and we can't wait for the ending. We are definitely fans for life, and it's your boy Robcityrt.
It's the maniac.
Tota.
Wells.
It's your boy TC.
And that's how it was at
The round table.